Hey everyone, you're out at Burwood again. Boy, is it windy, hold on to your hats. Now this is part of the Enviro group that have joined you out here from Limehills School. Now just a quick history lesson, and we'll get to you guys in a moment. Sophie Smith, a student from Limehills School a few years ago, was instrumental. She played a major part in getting Mitre 10 to sponsor the Takahe recovery project. So historically you guys have a big reputation. Now the Enviro group, listen to this is just some of the things they do. Possum trapping, they've got a farm, they do composting, worm farming, they've got a nature area, a tunnel house, a project called Kowhai Reach, they're doing stream planting, a virtual aviary. These guys, this school is at the green gold level, which is the highest level possible for an Enviro school. Very privileged to have you join us out here and share some of the fantastic things that you're doing. So let's hear about some of those things. So we'll start with Blake. Blake's hat just blew off because it's windy. There you go, grab that before it ends up way over in the tussock over there. Blake, what's one of the things that you guys are involved in?
We're involved in the tunnel house and we're planting vegetables, and vegetables are healthy for you because they make you they make you strong and healthy.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you've got to have your 5+ a day, don't you? Now this is Taylor, but we call her Tinky. So Tinky, tell us about this really neat recycling project that your class is responsible for.
Yes, well, our class is responsible for it, and we've handed out green bins to every class and the hall and all those extra things, and you just have to put your paper and cardboard and anything recyclable in them, and my amazing group will come round and collect them, and we drop it in the recycling bin, and if we find any rubbish, which isn't usually, we will give you back our sign that we made, and it will have it'll be read and say, here is your rubbish back, with a sad face, and if you've got no rubbish you'll have a green side with a really smiley face on it.
Bit of positive reinforcement. Yeah. Awesome. No, that's really great, Taylor. And so we've got Demi. Now Demi, this is also, I really like this idea because you have a co-op, don't you?
Yeah, this is our school shop, and like Blake was saying, we always grow things in our hothouse, and so we also sell that at our co-op, and we also sell things that are in our community, so people in our community sell their things.
But you said before that you guys get 10% of the taking, so you're getting a bit of money out of this. What do you do with that money often?
Well, with the money that we get, we use it towards the school, so we get environmental things for us.
Right, so you channel it back into environmental projects. That's cool. But it's not just all outdoors and, you know, digging and planting, because you guys are really tech savvy. So you're up with the play with the modern technology, which is really cool because you get to share all of that stuff, eh?
Yeah.
So, sorry, now this is Kayla.
Yeah. It is really cool to have a lot of technology in the school, because it's a really great way of getting all the things that's going in our school out and everywhere. And all our environmental projects, they each have a blog or a website, and it tells you all this great information about the project that we're doing, and it's just great because a lot of people go on our blogs and read them and things like that.
Yeah, so you're sharing that learning, and then they're learning themselves. So I mean, what would you say to students listening now about getting involved in their own conservation project? I mean, what would you say?
Keep trying to get as far as you can, and just try everything to make you feel good about the environment. Because
it's a positive contribution, isn't it? I mean, what you're doing, what would you say?
Well, just keep being really positive about it and planting things to help the environment.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Look, that's just a snapshot of what this class is doing. We thought we'd share it with you because we want you to get involved in your own projects at school or even at home and get out and make a difference in your part of the world.